Well, you might have been wondering who the top scoring small forwards have been over the last 10 games. Wonder no more. Here's a peek. Number 1, Carmelo Anthony.
There's no doubt he's one of the league's most dynamic.
To operate, but he can hurt you from anywhere, Steve. I mean, his numbers come from all over the place, and he's a very sophisticated offensive player with how he goes about his game.
Here's Hardaway. After the made shot from Lewis. Now Bargnani. He has 6. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
You know, Bargnani generally a pretty reserved guy overall, tends to go about his business. But there were moments last year where he got teed up for talking trash, so he's got some fire in him.
And both free throws good from Bargnani. And I remember that play you were talking about with Bargnani, Clark. He got into it with Kevin Garnett, of all people, and got the tech in the process. You know, he definitely will play with fire at times.
And, you know, to get a tech talking to KG, of all people, who's a known trash talker and one of the best in the history of the league, people see Bargnani as, and think he just loafs around for stretches and is nonchalant. But I think there's a fire inside of that guy that the Knicks would like to see more often.
There's the lob to the hoop, and he lays in the alley-oop. And the Raptors lead by 20.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Off target with his 3. Lewis attacking. No luck.
You know, he can be a little hesitant near the rim. We saw it there. If the defense offers just a little bit of resistance, he doesn't take it up quite strong enough.
The wide open look here for Anthony. Connects from 3-point range. Anthony's got 8 points.
You know, his ability is matched only by his energy, guys. I mean, he's usually in the middle of everything for his team.
Lewis with the 3, and again, Toronto with the triple.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Knicks trail by 20. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Anthony, no one around. That one rolling around and rims out.
This has not at all been the kind of performance they've needed out of him.
And here's Calderon. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Right side Hardaway. Pass to Galloway. Here's Calderon. He kicks it to Bargnani. 6 to shoot. And that comes off the assist by Calderon. Bargnani's got 10. Raptors leading by 18. Fires from 18. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that one.
Galloway, the pass to Bargnani. Anthony, right side. Outside Hardaway. From outside, off the mark. Toronto's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3-pointers. Johnson outside. Outside Lewis. And that one's good. Lewis has got 30 points.
His 3-point shot is so pure, just draining one after another.
Knicks trail by 21. So for the Knicks, Quincy has come in for Anthony, and Shane Larkin subbed in. Some changes for Toronto. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. It's the Raptors running away with it. And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Andrea, you looked really fluid out there on offense tonight. What's been your approach?
Just try to be aggressive, you know. I mean, the teammates put me in a good position, so just try to be aggressive. Just try to do my job.
Andrea, thank you. Kevin.
Thank you, Doris. And we'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half.
All right, fellas, great job in the early going, but we've got to keep playing the same way. Keep this building out of it. We're in a great spot, and it's because of the defense we've played. Keep up that intensity, and they've got no way back into this game. Something we're doing well right now is spacing and shot selection, and we're shooting it pretty well. Getting open, getting looks, and making sure to make the pass when you don't see something. Right off the bat, in the third quarter, I want to see us take the ball hard to the hoop and keep taking it hard to the hoop. That's it for now, guys. Let's go get that W.
Welcome back, everyone, to the start of the second half. Big margin on it.
Let's go. You're up.
My time.
Knicks trailed by 19. So for Toronto right now, DeRozan and Ross, they're the 2 and 3. Hayes out there with James Johnson. And it's Williams at point guard. Galloway, the pass to Anthony. Bargnani up top. 6 to shoot. AC dishes to Anthony. Off on the layup.
Well, it's the edge they've had in that area on the glass that's played a big role in this game.
Yeah, they've got some strong guys, Steve, put together, and they've used that strength to their advantage down low.
Lewis checked in for Toronto. That is good. Lewis has got 32 points in the game.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Galloway, the pass to Bargnani. Hardaway against DeRozan. Out to Hardaway. AC dishes to Hardaway. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk. No challenge from the defense there. Clark could have put that one through any way he wanted.
And I love the choice there, partner, going hard to the hoop for that throwdown.
Yeah, that's invisible defense leading to a very visible finish.
Knicks trail by 21. The dish to AC. Outside Anthony. Hardaway is screen on Ross. Here's Bargnani. Nails the baby hook. Bargnani's got 12 points in the game.
Guys, they've had a solid start to the second half offensively. Gotten good looks, and they've made 3 out of 4 of them.
Lewis attacking. Can't get it to go. Knicks have gone 3 of 4 so far in the third quarter from the field. Pretty good start to the half. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Galloway. Lewis covering. Fader on the way, and the Knicks good for 2. Toronto leading by 17. Pass to Johnson. Back to Lewis. From deep three-point range, Bargnani grabs the board. Bargnani's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
He's really slowed down a bit here in the second half. He hasn't converted a 3 yet after the tremendous first half he had.
Goes back up. Lewis attacking. Can't hit. Now the Knicks take it the other way.
That was a layup, and you've got to knock that down. You've got to convert when you get those opportunities.
AC the pass to Galloway. Hardaway kicks to AC. They set the pick. Clock at 6. In the corner, Hardaway with it. Outside Anthony. And it's good, assisting on the play with Hardaway. That's 12 points for Carmelo Anthony. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside Lewis. That's good. And the Raptors lead by 18.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Galloway. Lewis covering. Bargnani, a screen on DeRozan. Hardaway kicks to Bargnani. Toronto grabs the miss. Ross has got 3 rebounds now in this one. Lewis attacking.
A lot of tough teams in this league, Kevin. Here's where New York sits right now. 4th in free throw percentage, 15th in fewest turnovers per game. And as for three-point shooting as a team, a little bit to be desired here. They're top 20 in the league. They can certainly do better and strive to do better there.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark. It's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start to want to go to the free throw line to shoot.
All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to listen in on what Kurt Rambis had to say to the team. He told them to always have their eyes up, always be looking for passing lanes and ways to get the ball into the low post. That was the brunt of his message. He also told them that he wants to see multiple passes on every possession. He said that was the key to getting the best shot each time down. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Thanks, Doris.
And as hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan should be simple. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
They set the screen. And Lewis comes to help. Hardaway for 3. And the shot is good. Hardaway has got 5 points now in the quarter.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Raptors have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Shooting for Toronto, Lewis.
Both shots good from the stripe.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Now the feed to Anthony. Fades back, and that one's good. Anthony's got 14 points.
38-57.
Raptors leading by 19 points. Lewis with the 3. That's good.
No, he's playing with an edge here, playing extremely well offensively here in the second half.
Knicks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. About 3 seconds between shot and game clock. Anthony kicks to AC. Left side Hardaway. Anthony left side. The 11-footer. It's hauled in by Tolliver. Tolliver's got 4 rebounds in this game. Lewis with the 3. Can't get it to fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. It's the Raptors running away with this one. And we're coming right back. Be sure to stay with us as we get started for the fourth quarter. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it?
And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. How much?